Okay, so same as the morning, 4 hour, a little volatile, still bullish. Can you work when no one is watching? Can you post the same video when you know no one's gonna watch? Can you record when you know that unless you trade with a 100k or a 400k account, no one's gonna take you seriously? Yes, you can, and you will. Okay, 15 minute. Mm, doesn't give a good any great picture. So far, it's in the uptrend, but it's actually sideways. Almost swept the London highs. 1 hour. There's still time. It can. Its opening price is an important level. It should close above the swing if it wanna continue. There is a wick. That's the thing. 15 minute already made the inverted hammer. If it breaks below this level, then I won't consider this one. If a 5 minute candle closes below this, then I won't trade this one. It can also make a fair value gap, IFVG. It should not make a IFVG, otherwise I would not trade GBP. Otherwise, I look for buys. Where will I look for buys? 3 minute break of structure. It is in a 5 minute order block. There is still 15 minute, so it is in the 5 minute order block. We have swings. Let's see. We will look for sells. Let it give something. There is still after 10 minutes. I will see what can we do. Uh, this is also one of the pattern where it makes a inverted hammer. If it cross below this, closes a 5 minute candle, then yes, this is very obvious sell. But yeah, sometimes it makes a inverted hammer and the next candle immediately takes out the highs. And the problem is our session starts after 15 minutes. Maybe this candle can close above this level. The only good part is that we will get the direction which is bullish, and if it closes around this before the session opens, then I will wait for the 5 minute order block and 1 minute break of structure. Okay, euro might not go any higher. 4 hour is also not giving the confidence for the upside. It has already given a break of structure. Order block has been tested. It should continue for the downside. Overall trend is bullish. It can make a pole and flag and continue. But for the day, it is sideways so far. And 1 hour, it was in this range. It tried to give a breakout, but now it's again around its opening price. Not looking good. It did break down this zone and retested that what we saw in the 4 hour. It might give a breakdown. The daily FEG will also act as a magnet for it to go lower. And as per chart, we can see it was in this range and it gave a breakdown, retest of the zone. It has to give a breakdown below this swing. And 15 minutes, the buying pressure is not there. The candles are weak. This candle, if it closes above this level, then yeah, it can be a bullish. But I would prefer to sell because it was sideways here for a while. If it had a breakout, this candle should have not been like this. If this candle closes above this swing, then yeah. But I would prefer to sell rather than buy, and I would like to go with half quantity. 5 minute break of structure and 1 minute order block, same as GBP, but we want it on the opposite side. We might get one trade in, and we will go half quantity. AUD very bullish. Move is just isn't stopping. It might first take these highs, then after, okay, it's a weekly candle, so maybe next week. There is no pullback, and we will go with the trend. But we need a place for entry. It gave a breakout. There is a fair value gap. Yes, there is. It already tested a 15-minute order block. It is in this range, so we can trade the range. What we want is, there is a fair value gap in 5 minutes for the downside over here. So 3 minute, maybe a 3 minute break of structure. Okay, so bullish in AUD. Unless the trend bend, go with the trend. 3 minute break of structure. It doesn't have to be at that level. If it gives a breakdown, then we will watch for this break of structure. And JPY pairs are not that good. There is, okay, so in daily it is sideways. It's around its opening price. This was a very big move already around. Gave a, this is a very big tail, so I can't expect it to go higher to these levels. It might just close around its opening price, and the same is with other pairs. Okay, the 4 hour is bullish. The displacement is good. I need to take medicines. And it tested the 4 hour order block. I like the displacement in 1 hour. The good displacement. This is a good displacement, and it already gave a breakout. And you can see this zone. It can make the same upside. The targets, if you, a long-term target for a daily can be 4 hour targets are this levels, this swing over here. And good, it is retracing. That's a good thing. So we can we can have a place for entry. 15 minute, good, looking bearish. That's a good, it can be a good manipulation. And yeah, we can wait for a 5 minute break of structure, or maybe is there a 3, oh yeah, 3 minute break of structure is also good if it's, if it gives a good closing. So JPY, we are bullish and we want a 3 minute break of structure. Gold. Yep, gold is good. It's bullish. Okay, so it hasn't closed above this swing, this candle. If it would have closed above the swing, then I would have more confidence. Right now, this candle might have swept that high and can continue lower. This displacement is good, but there is no retracement. That's the thing. 1 hour, Okay, gave a breakout of this zone, retested the zone, so it can continue. We will look for buys. Okay, we also have a swing. I have the swing. Okay, so 5 minute. There is a 5 minute FVG, so I won't trade 3 minute break of structure. 1 minute closing above this level, or 3 minute break of structure where the candle closes somewhere around here, then I can enter. So we are bullish in gold. We want that this FEG doesn't last. So 3 minute closer above this level, 3 or 5 minute closer above the swing. 3, 5 break of structure. And NQ. Our M2M was really good in the morning. We were around making around 1.7%, but it reversed and fine. Daily it is bullish, but yeah, the momentum will come when the session starts. Okay, the 4 hour displacement. The 4 hour displacement for the downside is good, and it didn't close below the swing, but the displacement is there. You can see this three candle are not that strong. This one candle took out the three candles back in the range. Let's see 1 hour. 1 hour pullback. It doesn't have a swing, but so does this candle doesn't have the swing. So I prefer to sell because you can see the momentum was strong, weak, and the seller momentum was strong. It will in 15 minutes it will make a okay. It already has a IFVG, so I'm not sure now. I want this IFVG to not last because I can trade this fair value gap, but it can come in the IFVG and then reverse, which I don't want. So what I want is a 5 minute break of structure. Let me mark the IFVG. It will come in the IFVG, that's for sure, but that's a good probability. But the problem is IFG. When it does it? I can trade over here a break of structure in small time frame, but the problem is from here it can reverse. So I want this structure to not last. So somewhere around here, I need a break of structure over here also to confirm that it's a sell position. There are few things we can do around here. I don't like to complicate. Otherwise, the good point one can do is wait for a 3 minute break of structure or 5 minute break of structure over here and enter over here when with half quantity, and when the new break of structure happens inside the zone, confirming that yes it is bearish, then they can add other half quantity. But I don't like to complicate. That is a good plan, but okay, we have to follow our style. For one day we can't just change. So in 3 minute break of structure, okay, I'll see. I can add a half quantity at a 3 minute. If it gives a 3 minute break of structure with a strong candle, then I will add maybe half. I will go half, and okay, the momentum is there for the upside. Okay, like this candle is taking out, so this can be a sweep and it can continue for the higher side. So what to do? The candle is strong. There is no wick. The displacement is there. Yeah, it took two candles, but this is a strong momentum. Now I don't know which direction I should trade. Overall, it is bearish. Still, the sell side momentum was more strong. So what will I do? Maybe I won't trade because there is no plan. Okay, so let's skip GPI. This is a strong momentum. The session can be bullish. Session is started. Let me open the charts. I'm not sure. Maybe I won't trade NQ because I can't make my mind about what to do. And if the chart is messy, then leave. If the chart is not telling you what you should do, then you should not trade. It's just a FOMO, that's why. So I won't trade NQ because obvious reasons. Okay, so it is bullish, gave a breakout. It is coming in the order block. What about other pairs? Okay, so JPY 3-minute breakout structure already gave a 5-minute breakout structure. Then we have the fair value gap. So JPY, our plan is now 3-minute FVG and 1-minute breakout structure. I need a retracement. This is a good move, but I need a retracement so I can have a good entry. And in gold, let me just organize my charts. Okay, maybe no retracement, but fine, we will leave. Let it go. If it doesn't give a retracement, then we won't enter. This is a 5-minute order block, so 5-minute order block, which is also a 3-minute fair value gap. So 5-minute order block and 1-minute breakout structure, and we can enter in JPY, which I don't think will happen. Fine. And okay, other pairs are also giving the breakdown we wanted. Okay, we were bearish. Okay, so bearish in euro, and euro gave the 5-minute order block, 1-minute breakout structure. 5-minute order block is there, breakout structure is also there. Candle is good, I can enter. There is a retracement. Stop loss over here. So I'm in euro because the displacement is good. And what about, so we won't trade GBP. It is looking bearish, and we were bullish in, okay, 3-minute breakout structure. I'm taking a trade in two open position, one in euro and one over here. And JPY for retracement. We can trade the 1-minute breakout structure, but I'll have to go half quantity. I would rather prefer gold. Okay, so it is also giving a breakdown. So no gold. I will rather go half quantity in JPY. Okay, 1 minute still left. 3-minute. Let's wait for the retracement, not risk unnecessary. Gold is giving a breakdown, so let's leave it. I'm tempted to take this 1 minute breakout structure. This is a good trade, but I don't know. Okay, it is retracing. Maybe not. It will go straight, but we need a retracement. How can we enter? Okay, no problem. We have two trades. That's fine. One in AUD. Okay, JPY is now retracing. So I'll wait for the 3 minute order block. It will give a trade. Nice. Now I can trade this one, 1 minute break of structure, and I can enter. We won't trade GBP. It gave the 5 minute break of structure, which we don't want to trade. Ingot, we should not trade. Okay, AUD might. Okay, didn't give a break of structure, but fine. This was a not a good trade. JPY finally. I would like to take my last trade in JPY. Like finally giving the retracement we wanted. A 1 minute break of structure, and I can enter in JPY. We are done with our trades. Let's see. This is how I should trade. I have been a little more conservative than before, even though I have decreased my position sizing, but somewhat I'm not playing the game correctly. Too conservative, not like before. This is a good trade. The execution is not the best, but you cannot just play very safe. I might get stopped out in JPY, AUD, and Euro. Let's see. Fine, if this not bad trade. These are good. Okay, let's see. The problem is it can retrace a little more, but fine. We followed our plan. It tapped in the 3 minute in my chart. It did tap in the 3 minute order block. We might get stopped out, but fine. We did our part. Let's see. So minus 15, and plus 10. That's the end of the week, and my balance is I don't give a fuck. I will see you on Monday. Bye.